Today is the day after Democracy Day. That is 13th June, after the June 12th Democracy Day celebration yesterday. And I decided to visit the market. Although today is not the real market day, today is off market day, where we have skeletal activities going on in this same market day. The real market day for this market is Monday. And remember that this is a local market where we always come to get things maybe at fair rates. I don't want to call it cheaper, although it could be cheaper than the market we have, some of the market we have in the cities. But I'm here to sample opinion or to have first-hand information on what is going on here, relating to what some of the things that Mr. President said.
Where critical decisions regarding the large-scale investment can now be made. We are making agriculture more sexy by providing tractors. And I ask you, the legislature, to join me as we enter the second half of our term to put forth innovative legislation that further encourages industrial development and job creation in our urban centers, while also drafting laws that improve food security and production. To further underpin our economic vision, we introduced a competitive tax reform package, a vital component.
And it is true. And if you are thinking about the price of food items, because he has said it in one of the paragraphs that food crops are beginning to stable. Yeah, the food crops are reducing. That is stable. The price of the stable food like rice and beans are beginning to stable and come down. It is true, but the problem we have there is that now that the price of food items is coming down, what happened to the purchasing power? The purchasing power is not there, and that is why you can even see most of the things you see here is just the crops and the business women. Where are the buyers? Where are those who are buying? It is not only on the off market day like today, Friday, that we see things like this. Even on the real market day on Monday, if you come, you see the same thing. You have women that display that way. These are the food items you can see there, but there's no money to buy. That is a problem. We don't have people to purchase this thing because there's no money. So it's like giving you one hand and collecting with another hand. Apart from the fact that food crops are being imported to crash the price, what other thing are we getting? Where is the money? Well, because that is exactly what we expect to see from the government. Now, but I believe, in my own opinion, that government is only trying to control inflation. If food costs are being imported, they allow the market to be flooded with food items, and the money keeps flowing away it was. Definitely, the issue of inflation will be there, and I think the government is aware of that, and that is why they are doing everything possible to see that they control inflation. And if you listen to the president address, he even mentioned in one of the paragraphs also that inflation also is under control. I think that's exactly what they are trying to achieve, to see that the economy stabilize. So, in my own opinion, he is just 2 years. Mr. President is just 2 years in office, and he has rolled out most of these achievements. I think we should give him a chance, because if we continue to lament from one government to another, when are we going to know God sent leader that is going to liberate this country? We know how bad the economy was after the last administration. I am not campaigning for anybody, but judging somebody or comparing 2 years to 8 years, I don't think we are fair to this president or this present administration. Let us watch and see, pray for him, and that's exactly what I always say. It is not always good that you curse your leader. It's just like maybe talking back at your parent or cursing your parent, because a leader is a leader. It's just like your own parents as well. So I only urge us to join them in prayers, put them in our prayers to see that God will do something great in this country. Thank you so much.